What is going on, guys? We're on our way to one of Nebraska's most well-known haunted locations. We are going to take you guys on a journey to Haunted Road L, or better yet known as the Seven Sisters Road. Me, Amanda, and Trey are all headed down there. We're going to see what we can capture tonight at the Seven Sisters Road. We're glad that you guys have taken the time out of the day to check out our content, and if you haven't yet, smash that like, hit the subscribe. What are you waiting for?
Here's some brief history about the Seven Sisters Road. Seven Sisters Road is located in the state of Nebraska. It is considered to be one of the most haunted locations throughout the whole state. The true story behind this location is interesting, to say the least. So, local historians have talked about this location since the early 1900s. Some of the tales to come out of this location include that of 7 daughters were hung from the 7 trees at the top of each hill by a noose. Then the story became that of which a brother hung 7 women, his sisters, from each tree at the top of the hill, otherwise known as Seven Sisters Road after that. Whether or not it was true, these local historians dug around. They digged through documents, they looked through newspaper archives, and they did what they had to do to try to figure out whether or not this story was a true story. What they found out shocked them. There was no documentation at all whatsoever of anything like that happening in the area. And not just that, it sort of had them wondering, well, if someone of prominence in that area had anything to do with it, would it have been swept under the rug? They said it could have been a possibility. But with that, that's what we're here to do tonight. We're here to figure out if we can get anything intelligent enough to talk to us about the history and see if we can have some interactions with some of the equipment that we brought. We hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you haven't yet, smash that like, hit that subscribe, turn on your notification bell. That way you don't miss another episode on this channel. We appreciate each and every single one of you guys for taking the time out of your day to check this out. And enjoy Seven Sisters Road.
Guys, so we just got here at Seven Sisters Road. Amanda, myself, and Trey's behind the camera. We set up some cat balls, set up some motion sensor lights right here on the ground. First things first, we're going to try to get something to come up to these objects, see if we can get them to touch these objects. We're going to do a drive-through session, so we hope you guys enjoyed this content. Now let's get to it.
Oh my God.
Well, that was quick.
That was really quick. Can you set off one of the other objects for us to let us know that you're here? Just to verify. So you know it's not that. Because look, those are blowing back and forth and it ain't going on. Interesting. Can you set off one of these balls for us?
All you have to do is just give it a little touch and it'll light up.
Okay, so here's a little side note about the Seven Sisters Road. Obviously, you knew... Damn. Thank you. You knew from the history, a little bit of the history, what they claim to have happened out here. Another interesting note is that there is a power plant out in this location, so expect high EMFs. And could this be what people are experiencing out here? Is high EMFs, setting off devices, making people feel like they're being watched, touched, growls, whatever is happening with their investigation or with them out here at that time. Thank you for setting off that light. Will you do it for us again? Your eyes play tricks on you in the dark, don't forget.
I know, that's why I didn't say anything.
And that's the thing, like, we're moving in the same area and it's not going on.
Well, and that's what I was like, well, maybe the field, like, to turn it on is just back this far, but yeah. I just moved, it didn't do anything.
Yeah, see how far, yep, see, look at that. You gotta be that close to set it off.
Oh.
That's too far.
Yeah, you ain't nowhere near that.
Okay, I'm like, ugh. See?
Thank you. You see those lights?